Hello Virgo, welcome to your second half of September reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you guys can see here, I've already laid out some cards. I did a pre-shuffle off camera just to save us some time and to get us started. But I haven't finished completely clarifying everything yet, but I kind of have an idea what we're about to get ourselves into, so just want to keep that in mind that this is a general reading. Please take what resonates for you. If it is your energy that I'm strongly picking up in today's reading, feel free to reach out. I do have private reading options available starting at $33.33. Now, what I'm about to read here really does talk about two soulmates who are not together at this time. I was getting strong third-party situation, Virgo. This could be who you're dealing with right now. You could be having second thoughts about your own relationship. I don't know why I'm getting here. This is somebody here who's really undecided at this time, who's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to figure out, should I leave or should I stay? Should I try to work on my relationship? Should I try to work things out? Or should I move on and start on something new with somebody else? I am getting the Two of Swords coming out pretty strong in your reading, Virgo. And this is just what came out in your pre-shuffle. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It may have something to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you, this is something also to do with a Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They are all in your reading here, so it is a general reading. Please take what resonates for you guys and leave out the rest. I feel like in this reading with the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, somebody in the past who you were dealing with, or this could be you, feeling somewhat guilty, having a guilty conscience. I'm not saying you guys are at fault or the ones to blame. I actually really feel like there were some things that just wasn't really working out for you, and perhaps you even tried to end things with this person. Some of you guys, this really did end in the past. Now, what actually became of it is you guys may have reconciled and decided to cooperate with each other and move forward in a positive direction, either for the family, for the children, for the kids. You know, there was this feeling like, okay, let's work on this situation together. But where we two stand right now, where this relationship is going, I have no idea. Let's not jump, too far ahead. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves right here. But definitely we want progress, okay? We want to make changes for the better. We do see two people wanting to stay together, but then I keep getting this feeling like, Virgo, you just felt like something wasn't working because you weren't emotionally satisfied. You really also felt like you wanted to entertain your other side of the feelings that you possibly had for something or for someone else. These strong feelings that you have to go your own separate ways may have been so intense and so powerful that in the present moment right now, you feel very drawn to take action towards it. We do have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. In the present moment, this kind of talks about somebody who wanting to go to a new direction for themselves and really wanting to have a new footing in life and really wanting to go independent. The Empress does not chase. The Empress does not go after people. People go after her. People, and this is he or she, right? But this is saying, I want to go in that direction right now where it's more fulfilling for me, because whatever situation that was currently going on, either in the recent or distant past, I feel like saying this, someone here was doing it for the sake of other people. They weren't getting emotionally satisfied. They weren't being their physical needs probably weren't even met. And if this was something to do with, financial, emotional, physical obligations, I feel like that was the only thing that had a control over you. But then deep down, I feel like your mind and your heart were in both headed into opposite directions. It was more of what made sense and what was more practical. But I'm seeing here you are really feeling this desire to want to go towards something or someone else, and perhaps maybe actually let somebody know that you actually want out of a situation now, and perhaps it's better just to be friends. Some of you guys, this thing was spoken maybe in the recent or in the distant past, or maybe this was something said to you. But it looks like here going into the future, Virgo, We have the Star, the Lovers, and the King of Wands, and then we have the overall energy being the Death card. It really does talk about something that's about to end here. A new door is about to open for you as soon as an old door shuts. But I feel like the direction you're going towards is going to be a little bit, it's going to have its complications and its challenges, as here we're met with the Lover situation and the Star. For some of you guys who are single here, it feels really strongly like you two are going to not only grow closer together, but there's a possibility, and a very, very strong possibility, that the two of you are going to align and you are actually going to get what you want. This is your heart's desire, Virgo. Whatever it is that you've been wanting for a very long time, I'm seeing here there's something being removed, obstacles and challenges being removed out of your life. So pay very attention to what it is that you want. Be very clear and vocal about the things that you really mean. Because I'm seeing here there's an opportunity here for new love, new romance, and a new partner. For some of you, this is a reconciliation with something or someone in the past. I'm seeing here you are a little bit torn down the middle about what to do. Wow, Virgo. So this is what I have for you guys at this time. We can clarify. All right, we can clarify what's going on, Virgo. Let's go ahead and jump into how this person feels about the situation, who you're energetically or spiritually connected to at this time. What are their thoughts on things right now, and what is it that they feel, and how do they feel about the situation? Okay, Virgo, let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, in the past we have the Two of Swords. Virgo, there's you. You were very much in their energy right here with the, see, in the past, somebody here that you were dealing with, they weren't sure if they wanted to move. They weren't sure how they felt. I'm going to tell you guys very bluntly. They actually had their heart guarded, okay? They were just kind of, they were still a little bit back and forth, you know. This is, you know, still keeping, you know, it's like they didn't want to be, how do I say this, you guys? They weren't sure when this happened that you were going to mean so much to them. In the past, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. They weren't going to rule you out right away, and they didn't. And that's perhaps why you felt so confused by what this person's intentions were. It's like they were kind of keeping you around. They were maybe not telling you. They were so cold at times too. This is someone who wasn't really showing any emotions, trying to kind of string you along, or you felt that they were just stringing you along or keeping you remotely interested, right? But both of you guys weren't sure where this was going, but it kept continuing is kind of what I'm getting. And every time they felt, you know, every time they kept talking to you, they got more and more confused, because in their mind, they said, no, I can't get into something like this right now. Okay, this isn't something I think is going to work out for me, Virgo. And then it was their wheel reversed. They need some time to think things through. It happened so quickly, they didn't know what to do, what it was that they felt. Their emotions were pulling them in different opposite directions. And let's look at the present moment. Now in the present moment, we have the Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Empress. So I don't know if there's a blockage here right now, but this person, that you haven't been off of their mind. They don't know why they feel such a strong pull towards you. They need some time to think about it. They still need some time to heal from this. I don't know, but you did something to them, Virgo, that made them feel like, you know, I'm not sure what to think or what to believe. They feel also restricted. Some of you guys, you have a choice, or they have a choice. Somebody in here has to make the decision to leave another situation. And somebody here feels stuck because the situation has been ongoing and there's been no resolve. Okay, someone maybe needs to leave somebody. Somebody needs to maybe leave something or someone. And somebody here is unsure right now if they want to unblock the situation because they're afraid to feel all sorts of emotions all over again. I don't know why, but they want this new beginning. Let's take a look here. We have the same cards. Both of you guys feel the same way about each other right now. I'm very confused. Now, they are spying. They are looking at your social media account. They're checking up on you to see how you're doing in some way, shape, or form. They are still interested in what's going on in your life to see how you're doing. We have the Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. Someone has to make a choice. Whoever it is that's involved here is hoping someone will make that decision. And they wonder right now if that decision or that choice will be them. If you will choose them, or you're wondering if they will choose you. There's a third-party situation right now in the mix, and someone has to choose and drop one and cannot keep both. Is really what Spirits is saying. And someone here is just like, I don't know what this person is going to do. Okay. Because it's not working out as long as this person's involved. It's kind of what this person's thinking right now. Okay. Now in the past, we have deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. In the present moment, we have playfulness. To recapture the romance that was lost, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Like a lot of swords are coming out now. Everyone's thinking all logically and trying to be so practical about the situation. You've really opened up their heart space. This person is really attracted to you. This person is really hoping that you two will have a second chance. But they don't know how it is that you feel about this person at this time. And they feel like this is an ending that they must accept with you. I don't know what this is, Virgo. Both of you guys are feeling the same way about each other. We have the Star twice. We have a lot of the same things here. Okay. Alright, let me get an overall energy for this connection, for those whose energy I'm picking up right now or who I'm reading for at this time. What is their message concerning this relationship? If you guys need a personal, I told you guys. If you guys need a personal, and I feel like you really do, especially in this situation, please reach out to me. I'll provide my email in the description box below. We can look into your personal situation. The video will be read for you privately in a video format just like this. I do have Lover Special currently being offered at $33.33 should you guys want to take advantage of that. But look, Spirit's advice saying about this situation, you guys need to openly express whatever it is that you guys feel for each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You guys are both being pretentious right now, both hiding your feelings for one another, and it's saying, get to know each other again. Because someone here, there was like this false outer shell. I'm getting like a false outer shell that both of you guys were, is like, one person was trying to be like a player, the other person was trying to be all logical and be cold and calculated and, detached. But that was hardly the true. Spirit kind of brought you guys for a reason and saying you guys are soulmates here. And this person may have not been your usual type or expectations. You never thought your feelings would grow for this person like this. Neither did they. Okay? This was definitely kind of came out of nowhere. Never once did somebody thought that the feelings and emotions could actually grow or something so strong could become something of this. Alright, I don't know why I almost called you Scorpio. I mean, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, someone with strong Aquarius and Scorpio in their chart. Reach out if you guys need a personal reading. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. I really enjoyed your reading, Virgo, and feel free to reach out if you guys need a personal. Other than that, thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys later.